everyone, welcome to WoW Events by Ice Lighting. So I've spent the day going through the achievements and getting the decent rewards in Mr. Pandaria Remix. So I thought I would show you the rewards. So I'm going to do the mounts first. All you need to do is get to level 20 and you will be rewarded with this August Phoenix. It is a very pretty mount, so if you really aren't enjoying Mr. Pandaria Remix, literally just get yourself to 20 and get this mount and then you can be gone. And you can see here that it is just a flying mount, it's not dragon flying, but it's still pretty. I think it's quite nice. So the other mount you can get is from the achievement of Veil of the Eternal Blossoms. All you need to do is Golden Lotus rep and actually do 3 elusive creatures. Now, the rep for Lotus is actually really easy. Just do the quests and it'll give you some dailies, do those and you're done. You don't actually have to grind anything. And then of course finding the elusive rares. There are quite a lot of rares that are in the Veil that are not relevant. So check which ones you're actually looking for and then just circle. It took me an hour to get all 3, so it really isn't too difficult. Once you do the achievement, it will drop straight into your bag, so it's a click to learn. And this is the new mount. Now, it is beautiful. Now, obviously, my graphics do not do it any justice whatsoever, so it'll look far shinier and much more exciting on your computers, I am sure. But this is what it looks like, and it is very pretty. So moving on to the pet rewards. So the next one goes with our shiny mount. It is a shiny pet. So this one is the Timeless Isle. You just need to do Tour of the Timeless Isle. Now if you want to, you can farm rep, but this one's much easier. So the tour basically means you need to find 3 rares, 3 difficult rares, and I think it's 3 treasures, and you're rewarded with this little guy, and I think he's adorable. And these are the spells, actions, things, whatever you want to call them, that he does. And if I summon him, there he is. Now the treasures all will come up on your map. They're really easy to find, and the rares are obviously much harder than they are of current Dragonflight, so you shouldn't have a problem finding them and having people kill them with you. So next pet then, this one comes from Townland Steeps, and all you need to do for this one is the campaign. Once you've done the campaign, you actually become exalted with Shadowpan anyway, so I didn't have to do anything extra, just do the campaign and you'll get it. So this is our little calf, and he is adorable. Look at his big head. It is really cute. And these are the spells, actions, things, whatever it is you want to call them, that he does. And I shall summon him so you can see him. Ta-da! It's not the best view of him because his head is so big and he's sort of on a slope, but you get the idea. He is adorable. A great one for the collection. So on to the toy rewards then. If you were watching my video yesterday when I got to 70, I had 80 million things to open in my bag, those annoying boxes. Once I opened them all, I did hit infinite power, which is what I thought I was going to get. So I hit max power just getting to 70, not doing anything extra. And the reward is, it says toy, but it's actually 4 toys. They all do the same kind of thing, but there's 4 of them you're going to have to click to add to your collection. So I will show you what each one of them does. Now, once you have it, you just have to click on it and it will give you wings of whichever one you've chosen. So this is the crane wings. Now it lasts for 8 hours and it will go on and off. However, you can only have one of these active. So if you change to one of the others, the crane one obviously won't be active. So this one is for the ox, and you can see it looks like that. It goes on and off whenever it feels like. This one is the Fury of the Tiger. So that is that one, which is kind of cool, but also makes me think of a stag for some unknown reason. It's not as tigery as my brain is telling me. And the last one then, this is supposedly the dragon. It makes me think of Shars rather than dragons. But I do kind of like it. It will go really well on Demon Hunter, I think, that one. So the other toy that is available comes from the Jade Forest. So same kind of thing, you've got a list of things you need to do. So in the Jade Forest, do the campaign obviously, because that one's one of the ones that you can tick off quite quickly, and then I chose to do the tour of the forest. So the tour needed you to have done the hidden treasures, it needed to have the elusive, and it needed to have you explore it. So there's 4 hidden treasures. I found all 4, but you only actually needed 2 of them. And then obviously finding your elusive guys, you only need 3, and there are quite a few about. As long as no one's killing them, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. So the reward is a cherry blossom trail. So if you click on it, you'll go to your bag. And I think the problem here, I have Trailblazer on, so I move really, really fast when not in combat. So looking at my trail is kind of a little difficult, but you can sort of make it out there. And also, again, graphics would probably make it look much better than mine currently does. But that is that toy. So on to next up, which is the illusion. So you can get an illusion by doing the Dread Waste. So all you need to do for this one is, again, just do the campaign and you'll get the Klaxi straight away. I didn't have to do any grinding at all. Just do all the quests that the Klaxi give you as you're going through the campaign, and it's done. So this is an illusion for your weapon. It looks like this. So it's basically black and white and shivery and ta-da. So the other thing that I did then was to finish off Landfall. So Landfall is, at least for the Alliance, it is doing the quest line. So stop after you get the first part, that one there, Operation Shield Wall, and then just go and kill these 3 rares. Honestly, don't bother with the other part. It lasts forever. You'll find all 3 of these rares over here. It doesn't take more than an hour before they respawn. So just kill those 3. This is if you're Alliance. If you're Horde, obviously you've got to go the other side. So there are only 3 items in this set that you get. One is the hat, and this is obviously the Hunter's version. So there is the hat, there is the shoulders, and then finally there is the waist piece. So not particularly impressed with it, but done it, job done. Now there are others that I have not finished, mainly because there are a lot of people in those areas, so rares are hard to get to. So for example, Valley of the Four Winds, I can't speak, I'm just missing 1 rare from there, and then the same kind of thing with Summit. And Isle of Thunder, the campaign is all you need to do, but it's busted at the moment, or at least it is for me. When I try and do this scenario, I keep getting teleported back to the beginning, which is really, really, really annoying. So everything else, you can get some items that are relevant for Remix, but not relevant for the future. So for me, I don't really care about those, and that's pretty much where I'm going to end. I'm just going to finish getting my bronze and get all the mounts and pets and things that are for sale. So I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.